Alright, thank you very much for clicking on the video. This is Gulpain, just back with a quick Tubers High Score Challenge, and this one is Ghost in the Shell standalone complex for the old PlayStation 1. So I played this on an online emulator, as I seem to say all the time, and it was running a bit slow, so I sped it up a bit, and I may have sped it up a little too much because it looks really fast here, but the game is quite fast, so I think, I don't know, I got the speed, maybe I didn't get the speed 100% correct, but I got it faster than it was, really choppy. And really slow, so this looks a lot better than when I was playing it, because I was playing it and it was like really super slow. Plus the internet is really bad here today as well because of the weather, so like I'm watching a video on YouTube and it keeps buffering, so I think it's quite well to get it to even work on the online emulator. But yeah, this one is like, I remember seeing this like years ago, and I watched Ghost in the Shell, the anime, when it came out. Well, I don't know if when it came out, but I watched it myself when I was a kid, and I really liked it. Wasn't one of my favourites, like, but it was pretty good. It was like Ghost in the Shell and Appleseed. I remember were two out at the time, and then there was another one called my favourite anime, which is Wind of Amnesia. Obviously I've seen Akira and Guyver and those ones that were out in like the mid-90s. Those were all really good. But Ghost in the Shell I thought was excellent. It was more like philosophical than what I was used to in my sort of like kind of Heroic Legend of Arslan anime, or Project A-Code, that sort of time period in anime I was watching. Although I was probably watching it from like, you know, the ones I was watching were from like the 70s, 80s, 90s and noughties that I've been watching. I haven't really seen much of the new anime, just like Fairy Tail, you know, obviously Attack on Titan, the ones that are popular on Netflix, and oh, what's the one called where it's a guy who makes dinner for a big wolf. I can't remember what it's called, but this one I don't remember the anime looking at it like this. I remember it was with the girl who was like a robot, and then there was the guy who was with her, and then I don't remember this little bug thing being in the anime at all, but it must have been, considering they made a game out of it. It looks like they just made a game and then just kind of called it Ghost in the Shell. I don't know. Anyway, I got a little bit far here, so I'll leave the footage go. I got to the second stage boss, I think, and then I got killed, so I'll leave it go there.